Hello there, beautiful people. This is Dr. V coming to you with another love reading. Now, if you are new to this channel, welcome. You have just joined an amazing community of people who are truly on a journey of self-discovery and love. So what we do here with these readings is to help you to unite or reunite with someone that you truly love and feel that deep connection with, whether they're your twin flame, soulmate, immortal beloved, the labels don't matter. So today we are going to do a reading that goes deep into the connection and the energies between you and your beloved. So we'll be doing a reading as well as we will be doing your charms. So thank you everyone for the lovely feedback. You're really enjoying the charm casting. So I'm so glad, and I think it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you've also noticed that it's adding a lot more richness to our readings. It's really deepening our understanding of what is going on in this connection. So that is just fantastic. And of course, if all of this resonates with you, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my readings. Okay, so let's get started here. Our first question for Spirit is, where is the divine feminine coming into this reading? What is the current energy of you, feminines? Okay, so feminines, what I'm feeling here is that your energy right now is one of really trying to balance out your energy. I'm feeling that you have been feeling very torn in many directions. There have been a lot of things that have been going on in both your 3D world as well as your inner spiritual world, your 5D world. And so you have felt that you've been, I don't want to say burdened, but really dealing with a lot of different energies, a lot of different situations. I'm also feeling that you've been dealing with a lot of different people lately, different kinds of personalities that you have to deal with in various aspects of your world, and as well as your life, like your daily life, in between your work, your family, your friends. There's just been a lot going on. I'm also feeling that many people come to you, feminine, as a source of guidance or advice. And so I'm also feeling that your energy has been dipping a little bit when it comes to your emotional energy in this past week or so, because you've been providing some sort of support, care, and counsel to others. So right now what you're seeking to do is to kind of come back into your own emotional energy. Right? You are trying to get back into mastering your emotions, right? Because you've been a little bit scattered, and you've been feeling a little bit depleted because of the emotional energy that you've had to provide to others, right? In terms of the support that you give. I'm feeling that you are a very nurturing, loving presence to a lot of people. Although I feel like at the same time, you are not just all just gentle words. I feel like one of the things that people look up to you about, feminine, is that you do give them honest advice. Like you don't just sugarcoat things for people. Yes, you love them and you support them, but you also are, when the truth needs to be told, you will tell it. Even if that means that you are a little bit blunt, but people appreciate that about you because they know that if they come to you, they're going to get an honest opinion. They're not just going to get someone who's going to give them fluff and, rainbows and, peaches. So this is something that you are definitely very strong in. Now, I'm also feeling that there is something going on in, again, your material world where you feel that you have not gotten the justice that you seek, or you've not gotten your due. Like you haven't been appreciated in the ways that you felt are warranted for you, that you feel that you should be, because you do a lot for others. You do a lot in your material world. And so you feel that you've had to make definitely some compromises here. And so you're not feeling so great about that, right? You're looking, because you have this justice in reverse here, you feel that a lot of the compromises that you've had to make in order to either get along with other people or, make strides in the material world, a lot of compromises that you've had to make, maybe in your career, in your personal life, you feel that has been lacking, that has left you in a state of more like lacking the gratitude and the positive results that should come from that. So there is definitely something you're working on there. And I really like this. I think you're also working on feeling more protected by the universe, because you feel like you yourself are a protector, right? You have been very much in that energy of protecting others, giving your support to others. And so now you are also looking for protection of your own. You feel that your guides, the universe, spirit should offer you protection as you balance out your energies here, and that you are ready to get the good things that you deserve and that are coming to you. Absolutely. So then, Spirit, what is the current energy of the divine masculine coming into this reading? Where is the divine masculine right now? Yeah, that makes sense right there. Okay, so I'm feeling here that the divine masculine is going through some changes here, okay? And so he is in the energy of some major spiritual lessons that are going on. He has some major arcana cards here. He is in the Fool's energy as well as the Magician's energy. Now, this indicates to me that whatever changes that he is going through, and of course this is a general reading, right? So take the messages as they resonate for you, because what we are doing right now is aligning with the collective. So this group of masculines and this group of feminines. So if you'd like to have guidance on your own specific situation, that's what a personal reading is for. And I have just been loving doing those with you guys. It's been incredible. So for this group of masculines that we're connecting with right now, they are making some positive changes, okay? This Fool's energy shows us that he is in a state of being open-minded to change, okay? I feel like this masculine hasn't always been so open-minded before, but he's realized that. He's realized that sometimes he's very stubborn and he can be very opinionated, okay? So he holds on to his opinions, and sometimes it works for him, sometimes it doesn't. And so this masculine is feeling that it's time to change the way that he does that. I think he realizes that there are certain things in life that are not going his way because he's been holding on so tightly to his opinions, and that if he wants to grow, if he wants to get to that next level, if he wants to really spiritually grow, as well as grow in the fifth dimension, right? To grow in terms of his own career, his own relationships, right? His own, I'm also feeling that it has to do with his health as well. I'm just getting that very strongly, that this masculine, there's something that his, something about the way that he's been living his life has been affecting his health in terms of increased levels of stress. Like he's been going through a lot of stress, and it's been affecting his health in the sense that it may be keeping him up at night. He may be feeling very fatigued mentally and physically. I'm feeling that this is also a masculine who wants to take care of himself physically. Like he really does want to go to the gym. He wants to be very dynamic, energetic, because he feels like he has a lot of goals. There are a lot of things that he wants from life. And so he's feeling that a lot of the ways in which he's been holding on to his opinions, a lot of the ways in which he's been reactive, I'm sensing that there's some level of frustration and anger in him as well. And that has not served him well. It's affecting his stress levels. It may even be affecting his heart. I'm feeling that this masculine may have some either higher blood pressure or some sort of like maybe cholesterol, where it's like it's really weighing him down. And so he's looking to heal from this. And he knows that if he changes his perspective, if he takes a time out and really chillaxes, really kind of meditates, works out more, changes his eating, works on those aspects of himself, he feels that he will be able to be in a state of this magician's energy, which is really stepping into an energy where you are much more in control of those aspects of yourself, where you feel very lighthearted. You feel like you're capable of achieving anything. You have fresh new ideas. You feel that you are strong in your growth and in your manifestation energy. So definitely he is in for some positive changes. He's trying to start a new cycle here where he's more open-minded, where he's really open to whatever comes to him, and he really wants to heal and do better, because there is something in him that really wants change when it comes to the way he acts, behaves, and responds in the world, right? The Page of Wands, he's still working on this. He's looking for signs of change. He's looking for signs that are going to lead him down a better path so that he can be more optimistic, more passionate, more excited to take action. And when he does take those actions, he gets better results. So this is actually really, really positive. I really love it. Okay, let's pause here so that I can give you your affirmation of the day. I want you to really focus on this, because today's affirmation is really about something that I feel like not enough of us really work on. And there's so much power in this. I feel like it's an untapped source of personal power that we could all do better with. Even I am working on this very much so for myself, which is your intuition, that inner guidance, that voice of spirit. So today's affirmation is, I trust my intuition. I really trust my intuition. And I want you to write that in the comment box below and really live that. Really see in your day, where do you feel that message, that those voices from spirit coming to you as your gut feelings, as your intuitions, and see how they are guiding you, right? How they're guiding you to make better choices, how they're guiding you each step of the way. The more you tap into that, the more you're going to tap into your own personal power. And, nothing is better than that, right? So fantastic. Let us then move on to our next question for spirit, which is, what is the connective energy between the masculine and the feminine right now? What is going on with them and their energies as they connect, both in the masculine and feminine, as well as the way in which they connect in the 3D as well as the 5D world, right? Where are they? Okay, so this is really interesting. Look at this. This is fascinating. So you have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you have two reverse cards coming through here. And so what I'm feeling from this is that I feel like in the connective energy between the two of you, I'm feeling that you both want to stop just being in your head, right? Ace of Swords is about really mental processes. It is about having new ideas, but I feel like in this instance, what it's about is that both of you are kind of tired of analysis paralysis. Like you're both really tired of constantly being in your head when it comes to your relationship and your connection. It's like you want to be able to step back into a softer energy together. I'm feeling that maybe both of you have had issues where you each are very much in that swords analytical energy, and because of that you may be triggering each other. You know, you may be having ups and downs where you're trying to kind of, win these battles by taking out your sword of analysis. Like, it's like you're trying to use your logic to argue your point when it comes to things that you don't agree upon, or maybe some things that are getting in the way of you having a deeper connection. Now, I'm also feeling for those of you who may be in some kind of separation, it could be long-term, it could be short-term, or it could just be kind of ups and downs. I'm also feeling that that's what's contributed to that. You've been too much in your minds, both of you. And when we're in our minds too much, what happens is that we look for reasons to not open up. Instead of looking for reasons or ways in which to open up the path towards each other so we can walk down that path, instead we focus on the ways in which this won't work, or we put up those walls and we kind of let our brains, our thoughts get the better of us. And sometimes that also becomes negative self-talk. And that's what I'm feeling is this connective energy, that the both of you are looking to come out of that negative self-talk. Now, you also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is also a good thing because the Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving energy and it's more earthy. So I feel like in combination, these two cards in reverse is actually a very positive message that both of you feel that you have been slowing this connection down in ways that you don't want to. You don't want to slow this. You guys want to come together. And so being in this very practical, slow, let me think about it, that kind of energy. Well, let me think about this. Do I really want to do that? No. Do I really agree with what you're saying? No. It's like this, it's slowing you down. When instead you guys could open up your hearts and let this connection really flow. So this is wonderful. You want to remove these blocks. This is really good because see what's been happening again. See, timing is coming up again. So I feel like there is definitely some kind of turtle energy here. I don't want to say something bad about the poor turtle because, they're adorable. We have adorable turtles in our lake around our neighborhood. I love them. They're awesome, but they are slow. And so I'm feeling that you guys are a little bit tired of this slow energy. You want to speed things up, but in a really good way. You're looking for the unexpected. You're looking for some more faster change, something fun, something lighthearted, something new. You want to be spontaneous. I think many of you are kind of tired of the predictability of what's been going on in your connection. It's like you've been in this Pentacles energy for too long, right? That, you know, Pentacles energy is very grounded and earthy, and it's very good when it comes to your material world, but it can also be a slower energy. It lacks spontaneity. It lacks the fire of Wands energy. It lacks passion. It's more measured, slow, calculated, right? So I feel that you guys are kind of really tired of that. You're tired of the slowness of this. And so you want to access something playful, something spontaneous, something about your inner child. You want to bring out that childlike enthusiasm, that sense of fun, that sense of who cares what happens? We're going to throw caution to the wind. Who cares? You know, we don't know where we're going. We don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to hit the road, as in metaphorically and concretely. We're just going to hit the road together, and we're going to see what happens. We're just going to let it unfold. We're not going to think too much about it. We're not going to give each other a hard time. We're just going to have a great time. And I love it. This is fantastic. So if those of you divine masculines and feminines have been in that kind of energy where you're just kind of bogged down, you're like slowing each other down, you're like just making things too difficult, you are coming out of this energy. You're going to be more spontaneous. You're going to be more fun. You're going to add the joy back into this connection. You're going to stop the opinions. You're going to stop the triggering. You're going to stop the coming at each other. And both of you are going to focus on, hey, how can we have a good time? What can we do to really bring the fun back? I love it, guys. Love it. So Spirit, give us some more guidance here, some messages on what is going on with these fun-filled divine masculines and feminines. What is going on with them? Let's take a look. Oh, I like this. This is very, very nice. Okay, so look at this. There's some fun energy coming through here. I like this. Take a look at this. There is some, you know, I feel like what Spirit is doing here is really supporting this connective energy that came through between the two of you. And I think it is just wonderful. It is extremely dynamic here. Look at this. So these are more about, you know, letters in your names or letters in anything that is meaningful to you. You know, like this just shows that definitely this is your message specifically. And for the rest of you, it doesn't matter. It is still your message because this is the energy that was the connective energy between you anyway. So look at this. This cell phone tells me that there is going to be a lot more communication coming up for the two of you. So for those of you who have been in some sort of separation, there is some really beautiful communication. There's going to be a break. There's going to be an end to this separation. Someone is going to reach out and they're going to end this lack of communication. So this is great, great news. Look at this. I'm also seeing, look at this. You have this guitar, my favorite instrument. The guitar is like one of the great loves of my life, especially the electric guitar. Oh my gosh, Guns N' Roses fan here. Slash every single guitarist that has ever made incredible music. I love them. I feel that you guys are really going to start getting into your energy of fun. You're going to really explore your love of music, art, anything that the two of you really share that is about creativity. And there is no better way, I think, in uniting or reuniting and really coming back to your loving connection than in sharing the things that you love, whether it's music, whether it's concerts, whether it's like hitting the road and going to the next concert, whether you guys even maybe sing and play music together, which is so beautiful, right? Go back to this fun energy. Get back into being creative together. It's really going to bring you together. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to really enhance your connection. See, you're also getting imagine and faith. I love this because this is about, again, your imagination. You really, the sky is the limit here. You guys need to activate your creativity and your imagination together again, not just separately. You need to bring this back into the ways in which you have fun together. So get imaginative. What can you do to spice up this connection? What can you do to have fun again? Bring it back to positivity and have faith that it's all going to work out. You guys need to come back into your faith and your imagination that great things are in store for you and this love that you have for each other. And that if you're facing some obstacles, have faith that you will get over them. That is coming. And I love this. Look at this. This is the key. This tells me that Spirit is saying that you guys literally have the key to the kingdom here. You have the keys to each other's heart. Okay, you guys are deeply connected. You are meant to be. And look at this. When you both realize this, because sometimes we don't realize this, and even if we do, we take it for granted. So I want you to bring that back into your conscious energy. Know that this is meant to be. Know that each of you has the key to success and the key to each other's hearts. And when you realize this, you're going to soar. Look at this beautiful wing here. I love this. You're going to soar. Your love is going to soar. Your vibration is going to soar. You're going to feel so happy, so content, so satisfied in this connection when you come together and reactivate this exciting energy, that connective energy of spontaneity, having fun, being creative. You guys are going to soar. Wow. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This is so, so beautiful. Let's then ask the question of Spirit. What are the immediate future energies of this connection? Just in the next 7 days or so, where is this connection going? You know what? I'm really happy this came up, and you'll find out why in just a second. I am so happy that that came up. Where is this connection going? Just in this immediate future. Where is this connection going? Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Oh, wow. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I love it. Oh my, look at this. Spirit, thank you. Oh my, look at this pleasure. Isn't this exactly what we just spent all this time talking about? You guys are entering the pleasure mode. I love it. You guys are entering into total transformation. This death card is, to me, so powerful because it shows us that this connection is going through major transformation for the better, okay? All of this negative energy that you may have been feeling in the past, the ways in which the connection had slowed down and was feeling like that, like that slow, stagnant, heavy, yucky energy, you're coming out of it and you are coming into your own together. Oh my gosh, I love this girl. Look at her. Look at her. She is like in ecstasy here because you are dropping the resistance. Look at this, 10 of Wands. You're dropping it. You are dropping the burden of all of these stupid wands that have been weighing you down. You are changing it up. You are no longer satisfied. You are no longer going to just deal with this heavy energy. You're just casting it off. You're throwing it off. And you're throwing it off for pleasure. You're going to have some fun. And where is that going to lead? Oh my gosh, look at this. Where is that going to lead? To everything the two of you ever wanted. It's going to lead you down the path to everything you wanted because you're going to reconnect at a totally different level. It is so gorgeous. 7 of Pentacles. I love it. You guys have planted the seeds. They are now growing, and it's real. Pentacles energy. This is real. This is 3D. This is not in your head. This is not swords. This is not just, oh, romance, unrequited. Oh, it's only just me. The other person doesn't care. No, this is solid. This is real. You are gaining the fruits of your labor. Both of you. Look at this. Marriage and family is growing for you. Everything that you've planted together is now coming to fruition, and you are going to just revel in the benefits of everything that you have been through. Like all the ups and downs that you have been through are finally going to be worth it, because now you are at the next level. You're ready. You're ready. You have found each other, and you have found the life that you want together, and you are headed for this real commitment to build a real life together. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it so much. I'm so happy for you guys, and I want to tell you how much I love getting the emails and messages that you send me about the fact that yes, it is happening. Like, you're sharing your joy, you're sharing that yes, we finally came together, we are doing it, we are, we're getting engaged, we're getting married. I mean, I love getting those messages. Thank you so much for those. I love it. I look forward to them so much. So let's go ahead and end this reading with some advice from Spirit as you move forward. And look, this one just came out. It just fell out. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So see, I really feel that you guys are headed for this kind of connection. You're going to be really at peace, really happy. The cycles of negativity are coming to an end. You guys are going to be in a real balance, happy, joyful energy together moving forward. This is wonderful. So all the links that you need for having a private reading with me, as well as ordering the oracle decks that I have created for you, are in the box below, or you can just go to livetarot.com. Make sure that you put your affirmation, I trust my intuition, and leave me any comment that you want as well. I love hearing from you. So you know how much I love you, how much I believe in you. You guys are awesome. Please, of course, make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos, and I will see you all on the next video.